Sidang media menjelang perlawanan perpusingan yang ketiga Kelayakan Piala Asia 2027 pertemuan di antara Malaysia dan juga Nepal, di mana ini merupakan perlawanan yang kelima bagi kedua pasukan dalam saingan peringkat kumpulan pusingan yang ketiga ini. Jadi kita akan terus untuk ikuti sidang media yang mana pastinya akan memperkatakan tentang persiapan terutamanya bagi Malaysia menjelang perlawanan berdepan dengan Nepal nanti. Jom kita saksikan.
Question for the members of media. Nick.
Coach, despite Jambu and
take this one, Zul.
Coach, despite Jambu and Romel, you also miss Badak. So what is the reason Badak not in this camp, and how did you see your backline for this match?
Yeah, Badak copped an injury a few weeks ago. I can't remember exactly the date, but yeah, well before camp, so he was unavailable as well. So yeah, we're missing those players that have contributed to the team and are good players for us. But having said all that, it's not about one player. It never has been, never will be. And whoever plays, the 11 on the field will know what to do, play our football, and whoever comes in and gets the honour to come in and make an impact off as a sub, will also do the same and finish the game strong. So yeah, like I said, excited for tonight's training session out on the stadium. And looking at the players, their eyes, their energy levels, our environment's special, and we want to show that again tomorrow night.
Hi, Coach. Mael, we already beat them 2-0 in March and this year. In your opinion, what are the danger and threat that they could pose to us?
Yeah, they changed manager a few weeks ago, so their first game under the new manager was a few days ago against Bangladesh, a 2-2 draw. So they're a tough opponent. They're physical, they fight, they'll try and do everything they can to disrupt us, and they've got a direct style. So you know, within that, what's most important is how we control our game. And within our principles of the game are the solutions and comes rewards from that as well. So we just want to focus on playing the best football we have this year. That's our challenge that we want to put on ourselves, to play the best football we have and play a game that everyone in Malaysia gets proud of.
Coach, having said that, your team come to this match without any friendly match compared Nepal, which is they played against Bangladesh. So do you think this disadvantage for the Malaysia?
We'll make it an advantage because we've had training time together, which is important for us to just keep building our foundations, building our intensity, which continues to improve as a team in training and in matches as well. So it's been a camp that we've taken more steps forward, which is important for us. And it was similar to last time we played them in March. Same sort of questions. Do we need a game before the match against Nepal? We didn't. So again, we utilised a training camp for this game. They also played a game before our first game. They played Singapore in March and then played us. So it's very similar sort of situations that both countries have gone for. And we look to take advantage of our preparation and put a strong performance there to get the victory.
Coach, you have called up Luqman as a new addition. So what impressed you about him?
Yeah, we found a player for sure. It's good to get him into the national team. I've been watching him for a few months since his return to the Super League, and you know, from August he's sort of building his minutes up, and the last 4 or 5 games I think he's got the 90 minutes under his belt. So he's an exciting player. He's a player that you know is impressed in camp. He's done well and fitted into the team mentality, the team environment that we've got, and has plenty of potential like everyone else. So our job as all the staff is to maximise their talents and squeeze everything out of their ability to get them at their best every time they come into the national team environment.
This is a question to Dion. Playing against a side like Nepal, who are quite organized, very direct, and they can be defensively strong as well. So as a player, how do you deal with that aspect mentally? Because sometimes when you go forward, you want to get chances. You kind of like, how do I penetrate into them? But how do you keep telling yourself to ensure that there will be an opening, there will be a space? So what do you keep telling yourself to ensure that that happens during the game?
Yeah, first of all, I think it starts mentally, knowing what you can expect. I think last call-up against Laos was pretty similar. So I think you could see for us both first halves was maybe a bit of a struggle to find an opening, but second half eventually we found many openings to score many goals. So I think as a team we just need to be patient, play high-speed football and just try to wear them out and try to stay positive as well. Know that the opportunity will come and eventually the goals will come as well. So just stay sharp, be aggressive and try to play fast. Yeah.
Good morning, Peter. This question is for you. So Nepal has currently in their football landscape, there's something going on, something really serious that's affecting their league, and they've also been eliminated from the Asian Cup qualifiers. So in your experience, given that all these circumstances that's happening to them, they have nothing to lose basically. So how dangerous can a team like this be in this situation? Thank you.
Yeah, I think you raised good points there because they'll be coming here very motivated. They looked motivated in the last game a few days ago, and you know we're ready for that. We're ready for a team that's going to come and try and do their best for their country, and that's respect to them for that. It's going to be a tough game, and importantly for us is we'll be playing a game of football that's going to make everyone proud and play the game to inspire the nation, as we always say. It's the last chance in 2025 to do that with our football, and that's the opportunity for us to stamp what team we dream to be and show the nation that that's the direction we're moving in.
Dion, maybe you can chip in?
No, I think it's indeed a special occasion, maybe a little bit from the Nepal side, but for us I think we always need to respect our opponents, so no matter what's going on with them, we need to be ready for whatever is coming to us, I think.
Malaya was having closed-door training since the first day of camp. Maybe you could share the reason behind it and what are you trying to achieve with this squad this time?
Yeah, the first 2 days we had split training, so there was a game on Sunday night that most of the squad played at. So on the first day in, it was medicals, recovery, things like this. So most of the group stayed in the hotel, and a small training group on day one. And we've just had that mentality where that first phase of training has been a training block for us. We get to, because now we've been together all year, we get to look at our starting point to where we are now, and from a training perspective, it matches everything from a match data perspective as well. So we know from a physical perspective that our intensity has taken a jump, our tempo of football's taking a jump, and that's exciting because you can see it on the field. I think the players can feel it, see it, and the data from the high performance team suggests the same. So we're looking to take all of that from the training block, all of what we've built from March to now, take all of it, put it into tomorrow's game, and play with a smile on our face, play with confidence, play with freedom, and be strong team performance with a team mentality, and finish off the season with 3 points and put a smile on the country's face.
Hi, Coach. regardless of all the drama that is happening now, I just want to say that we, the Harimau Malaya fans, we are still behind you guys, and we truly appreciate your hard work because the progress is clear. Okay, my question is, has the sanction saga affect your long-term plan for us, and what message or assurance can you give the fans that Harimau Malaya is still on track for greater success, and there is still something for us to be united and fight for?
Tomorrow night we'll show all the country who we are as a national team. That's our opportunity to represent the country with pride, and we're proud of that, and that's our honour as the national team, and that's the opportunity we have. I know there's a lot of saga and things away from the football field. What we control, what we concentrate on, is what we do in football, and that's what we do every day. And like I said, from day one to now, the progress is really promising. These players inspire me to work with them every day. I love it. I know all our staff love every day working together with the players. And what we're building in the team environment is very special. Something in our careers, we'll always hold this moment. I've been around a long time in football. We'll hold this moment together with pride and special memories. So we've got to take that emotion into our hearts. We value that as a national team, and we want to put that out onto the field to connect our football to that and to the nation. And I hope the nation can get behind the players and stay behind the players, because they deserve it. They want to inspire the nation. They want to inspire the next generation. So tomorrow night we play for every Malaysian, and that's the elderly, the older people, our age group, our age category, and the kids. And me living here for now 12 months, I go to watch a lot of youth football, under 10s, under 11s, under 12s, under 14s, under 18s, you name it, I'm there. And these kids love football. It's a special energy they have for football. They love it. And we want to play a game tomorrow night that's going to inspire them and make them want to play for Harimau Malaya in the future.
Coach, there has been a lot of talk on your future out of nowhere. Suddenly people are saying, rumours are going around saying that, you might be leaving and so on. Maybe you want to address those rumours, like what's going on, and what's your thought process at the moment?
It surprised me a little bit, but that's football, and that can happen. And I guess, again, for me, the only thing I focus on is the day. I've said that many times, and what the most important focus for me right now is today, and then make sure we get tomorrow right and get the 3 points, finish the season off on top of the table, and keep giving the nation belief in what team we're going to be, and that's all I'm thinking about at the moment.
Can we still expect you still coaching the team next year?
Yeah.
Hi Peter, sorry, forgot to ask the standard. Can you just let us know if everyone will be available for tomorrow, if there's any slight injuries or what? Thanks.
Everyone's available. So we had Matty Davies and Mickey early in the camp modified based on what they've come in from their clubs and their match program with their clubs. But high performance team, medical team, done a really good job with them. They're available now, training fully with the team, which was part of our plan. So I've got a tough decision to make, which is great for me. Starting 11, every player deserves to start. Everyone. We're going to have impact off the bench, however we move around that, which is great. And looking at the squad profile, we're building competition in spots across every position. We're looking good in depth as well, and even if you look at sort of a question relating to what's ahead, even building the team of the future is building nicely as well, in that sort of younger age group profile for the future. So it'll be a tough decision to make for tomorrow night, and looking forward to getting it right.
Coach, fans desire to see Arif Aiman, Lukman Hakim, and Faizal Halim starting together tomorrow. Is there any possibilities tomorrow?
Big possibility.
Hi Coach, in the light of the recent allegations made against FAM, how do you keep the mood positive in the camp and keep the players focused and not get influenced by the outside noise?
Pretty easy. It's just we focus on what we can control and get the best out of the day that we can, challenge ourselves to do that, and that's the and builds. So for us, it's pretty easy to do that, and we enjoy it. And again, we use the nation, and tomorrow night we're going to do that.
Dion, maybe you can share to us how are you feeling at the moment in terms of how the squad is progressing, and then the outside noises will always be there, cannot be avoided. But as the captain of the team, how is the environment, and you yourself personally playing with this batch of players. And one more question: do you prefer right wing back or centre back?
To answer your last question, for me, honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as I can contribute to the team is the most important for me. To answer your main question, people just like coming to the national team. We like to come here and play together, hang around each other, because I think we're just a really good group who stick together. We all, how do I say it? We all love to stick around with each other and even go have a coffee together. So it's a really good group, and we have got good vibes around us. So let's hope it translates on the pitch as well. I think the connection is important between the players as well on the pitch. So the more we are together, the more we can talk about football together, then you will see the results on the pitch as well. So I think it's a really good thing that we love being with each other. So let's hope tomorrow we can show it as well on the pitch with a nice performance.
Okay, if there are no more questions, that's all for our first session today. Thank you, Coach Peter and Dion. Good luck and all the best for tomorrow.
Terima kasih.
Coach, take photo.
Baik, ini kedudukan untuk sangan peringkat kelayakan selepas 4 perlawanan. Malaysia dengan rekod 100% kemenangan mengutip 12 mata. 3 mata mengatasi Vietnam. Jadi persaingan dalam kumpulan F hanya akan terarah di antara Malaysia dan juga Vietnam untuk mereka mara ke pusingan akhir Piala Asia 2027 yang dijadualkan akan berlangsung di Arab Saudi nanti. Jadi kepada anda, jangan lupa untuk menyaksikan perlawanan penting di antara Nepal dan juga Malaysia, perlawanan yang kelima bagi aksi kumpulan F. Secara langsung yang akan kami bawakan dengan perancangan bermula bersama pada jam 8 malam bersama dengan Faiz Gurun dan juga Zulkan Ada, Azmin Azram serta Lim Chan Yu, dan sepak mula perlawanan pada 9 malam. Baik, kita akan berehat seketika. Kembali nanti kita akan memperkatakan perincian sidang media bersama dengan Peter Klamoski sebentar tadi. Jangan ke mana-mana, kembali semula selepas ini.
Top 5 ranking menjadi ketua pasukan anda.
Kini cabaran berpasukan bermula.
Rakan muda ada 10 gaya hidup.
Tak semestinya physical challenge. No room for error.
Oh my gosh, what we are going to do?
Kerjasama mereka bakal diuji.
14 memang susah.
Strategi memang berjaya. Kekuatan kami ada, tapi pandaian kurang sikit lah. 但是我可以帮助我的队伍。其实 very excited to work with them.
Pasukan manakah yang akan tersingkir? Jago rakan muda. Eksklusif di Astro.
Jangan ketinggalan, Jago Rakan Muda boleh ditonton di 3 saluran setiap hari Isnin pada waktu berbeza. Jadi kalau terlepas pada jam 9 malam, anda boleh tonton pada jam 9.30 malam ataupun 11.30 malam. Juga boleh ditonton di Astro Go. Kembali bersama saya untuk Nadi Bola Sidang Media menjelang perlawanan di antara Nepal dan juga Malaysia. Perlawanan yang kelima bagi pusingan ketiga Kelayakan Piala Asia 2027. Peranan penting terutamanya untuk skuad Harimau Melaya mencari kemenangan yang kelima dalam peringkat kelayakan ini untuk terus mengukuhkan lagi kedudukan di tangga teratas kumpulan F sebelum akan menutup tirai saingan berdepan dengan Vietnam dalam perlawanan yang terakhir nanti. Jadi ini adalah kedudukan terkini dalam kumpulan F selepas 4 perlawanan, 4 kemenangan untuk Malaysia dengan 12 mata dan Vietnam adalah pencabar terdekat dengan 3 mata di belakang sambil Laos serta Nepal sudah pun tersingkir dalam persaingan untuk mereka beraksi di pusingan akhir Piala Asia Arab Saudi 2027 nanti. Dan kepada anda juga jangan lupa untuk menyaksikan secara langsung perlawanan ini esok. Dijangka prarancangan akan bermula pada jam 8 malam bersama dengan pengacara Faiz Gurun dan bersama dengan 3 tetamu di studio, Zakuan Adha, Azmin Azram dan juga Lim Chan Yu, di mana sepak bola untuk aksi Nepal dan juga Malaysia ini akan bermula pada jam 9 malam. Jadi kita telah pun mengikuti sidang media bersama dengan Peter Klamoski dan juga kapten pasukan iaitu Dion Kools menjelang perlawanan tersebut dan sedikit intipati yang boleh saya kongsikan kepada anda di mana bagi ketua jurulatih Malaysia Peter Klamoski yakin bahawa anak-anak buahnya mampu untuk mengutip 3 lagi mata untuk menewaskan Nepal buat kali yang kedua selepas berjaya membenam lawan yang sama dalam perlawanan pusingan yang pertama tempoh hari pada Mac yang lalu dengan kemenangan 2-0 di SSI. Dan selain daripada itu, Klamoski juga lega dengan kehadiran semula Matthew Davis dan juga Faisal Halim yang dilaporkan sudah mula pulih daripada kecederaan. Selain beberapa nama yang turut disebut, antaranya ada kemungkinan juga Luqman Hakim mungkin akan diturunkan selepas penyerang Negeri Sembilan tersebut dipanggil pada sesi ataupun pada skuad panggilan kali ini dengan selepas menampilkan aksi yang cemerlang bersama dengan Negeri Sembilan dalam saingan Liga Super. Jadi setakat ini motivasi pemain-pemain juga dikabarkan berada dalam tahap yang terbaik untuk memastikan 3 mata mampu diraih dan kita mengharapkan segala-galanya juga akan berjalan lancar terutamanya dalam menghadapi Nepal yang mana menyaksikan mereka juga datang dengan semangat yang baru terutamanya selepas mereka mendapat pengendali yang baru untuk perlawanan kali ini iaitu Harry Katka dan dilihat persiapan bagi skuad Nepal pula menjelang aksi berdepan dengan Malaysia ini di mana mereka melakukan satu perlawanan pemanas badan iaitu berdepan dengan Bangladesh pada Khamis lalu sebelum terbang ke Kuala Lumpur dengan menyaksikan Nepal dan juga Bangladesh terikat 2-2. Dan untuk perlawanan yang terakhir bagi Nepal, mereka tewas tipis 0-1 berdepan dengan Vietnam. Jadi boleh kita jangkakan akan ada perbezaan skuad yang akan menentang Malaysia pada kali ini berbanding ketika mereka bertemu dalam perlawanan yang pertama pada Mac yang lalu. Jadi akan ada perbezaan dan juga cabaran yang mungkin sedikit berbeza akan ditampilkan oleh Nepal dalam perlawanan ini. Dan bagi Malaysia juga harus berhati-hati, harus bersedia dengan sebarang kemungkinan yang mampu dihadirkan oleh Nepal. Kerana sememangnya di atas kertas, ianya memihak kepada Malaysia kelebihan yang ada, tetapi segala-galanya masih lagi berkemungkinan. Dan suka diingatkan kepada anda untuk bersama dengan kami dalam perlawanan secara langsung yang akan kami bawakan ini di Arena Bola dengan perancangan bermula pada jam 8 malam. Anda boleh bersama dengan Faiz Gurun, Zakwan Ada, Azmin Azram dan juga Lim Chan Yu sebelum sepak mula pada jam 9 malam. Segalanya akan berlaku esok 18 November. Nepal berdepan dengan Malaysia dan kepada anda yang akan menyaksikan perlawanan di Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil juga masih lagi boleh berbuat demikian. Okey, kepada anda juga jangan lupa untuk ikuti Nadi Arena pada jam 7.30 malam nanti. Grand Finale Varsity Track and Field, UPM Gas selaku juara keseluruhan kejohanan ini dan anda boleh ikuti pada jam 7.30 malam bersama dengan tetamu khas yang akan kami bawakan. Dan juga tetamu di Nadi Arena untuk memperkatakan tentang SRG Ojis Sukar digugat dan mereka gah selaku Raja MPL Malaysia. Jadi tuan terbaik menjelang pentas kejohanan dunia M7 ini dengan kejayaan buat kali yang keempat berturut-turut. Jadi segala-galanya anda boleh ikuti di Nadi Arena jam 7.30 malam ini. Dan jangan lupa juga Stadium Astro Shop dan anda boleh dapatkan barangan sukan di Stadium Astro Shop. Pacu semangat larian korang dengan promo gempak dari Nike. Nikmati diskaun sehingga 60% dan tambahan 15% bila beli 2 item atau lebih. Dari kasut larian hingga pakaian sukan, semua tengah harga runtuh sekarang. Jadi jangan tunggu lama-lama. Stok terhad. Layari stadiumastro.com/shop dan dapatkan gear larian Nike idaman korang sebelum kehabisan. Okey, banyak yang kami tawarkan di Astro ini. Jadi tak rugi untuk anda terus setia bersama dengan kami terutamanya di Astro Arena dalam mengikuti perkembangan sukan terkini di luar dan juga dalam negara. Dan kita memperkatakan tentang pertemuan di antara Nepal dan juga Malaysia, peranan penting untuk Malaysia, peranan yang kelima dalam Kumpulan F. Jadi anda perlu setia bersama dengan kami di Astro Arena. Dan terima kasih kepada anda yang bersama-sama dengan kami untuk sidang media Nadi Bola ini. Dan jangan lupa petang nanti juga akan ada Nadi Bola sesi latihan pada jam 6 petang bersama dengan Haji Zainal bin Raub dan juga Zakwan Adha. Jadi sampai di sini pertemuan kita. Sehingga kita bertemu lagi. Jumpa lagi.